Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. I was playing around with some decks that I saw on Twitter. This is Muffins's Even Shaman build, which caught my attention. It still runs Knife Jugglers, it runs Axe, it runs Black Knight. I was really interested in seeing how all these deck cards work in Even Shaman right now. Unfortunately, I couldn't quite make this deck work. It really depends on the matchups you're getting, but there's one feature match that I want to show you, because I had a pretty hilarious game against the Togwaggle Druid. So let's go take a look at what happened in that one. I might even keep double Corpse Taker. Let's see.
We have turned our curse into our
Drop Ooze, Black Knight and Axis. Well, thank you for the cheer, Mr. Cheshire Cat. Well, I'm not finding a lot of early game here. I obviously chose to keep 2 4-drops, so to an extent that is my own fault. Oh, the twig. Alright. Like Ooze would be pretty handy right here. Not this particular turn, of course, but a little bit later. Okay, well, thanks to the twig he has a good way to pop the Divine Shield, and then all he needs is any kind of damage. I don't have an Earthen Might either to make it more scary for the follow-up. But yeah, that twig on tree was pretty good. We'll see, I'm trying to figure out a way to challenge it, but I'm not finding it right now. One mana off of playing the knight. I think I'll need to hex this. I need to hex that and try to maintain tempo. I just wonder, he probably had a damage spell already. He just didn't want to spend one because he didn't felt it was necessary. Got into rank 5 on a win streak. Nice. Well, that's the Black Knight turn. I'll try to push, but obviously Spreading Plague here would be immensely good, because much of my board is useless totems. Is there a Spreading Plague? 2 cards that he kept still in hand. No Spreading Plague, it's just a swipe turn. I don't mind a swipe turn really, because I can still develop the giant. The real question is, do I want to use my hero power? That would give him potentially a better Spreading Plague. I think I don't want to. I'll just play the giant. So now he can obviously activate the twig and have a 17 mana turn. This is Muffins's list. Black Knight was in this list originally. Lots of people have added it against Lich King and stuff. But it fluctuates with the meta all the time. It's a fairly recent comeback to the deck overall. It's been there, it's went away, it's been back. It just goes all around. There's the Naturalize. Not that I didn't expect it. But then the real question is, does he also play an Ultimate Infestation? Well, he can't play an Ultimate Infestation, of course, because his hand is so full, but he's able to heal to nice 37 and kill everything I have. And develop an Arcane Tyrant while at it. So I suppose that still qualifies as a win. He might even play an Ultimate Infestation next turn. Ironwood Golems, how this is a Togwaggle, right? Need a Flame Tongue Totem here, kill that one. Then I'll develop the Corpse Taker. I'll buff it up as well. Let's see. He has played one of his spell stones, one of his naturalizes. Maybe he doesn't find an answer to this corpse taker. We're about to find out. Of course, it's quite likely that he will, but it's not necessary. We get rid of one spreading plague that is spent rather ineffectively. So that's a piece of good news. But this one will go down to 3, so it will be easy prey to many of his removal spells if I just whacked both of these. Or to Malfurion. So I don't want this one to go down to 3. I want him to have to work a little bit more on that. And that means spending eels and axe to kill one of these, right? That's what I believe this means. Eel and axe to kill one of these. I can roll a hero power here. Let's see if I can find healing. Unfortunately, I cannot. I don't play the Flame Tongue Totem out there yet. I could have pushed 2 more damage to face, but also give him more information on how to deal with this in the future. Well, he ended up having Ultimate Infestation regardless. So that wasn't quite as strong as I had hoped. He's quite likely to be able to pick up the second Arcane Tyrant here as well. It's going to be Togwaggle, and he has almost drawn his deck. And my deck still has most of the big threats in it. And he's at 38 health, so I don't think I can win this. I need more resources in order to have a chance to win. And that means playing Hagata this turn. But it's still unlikely because, I mean, once he switches decks, I have Alakir, Fire Elementals, Kalimos, Lich King, Sea Giant. I have all the goodies still in the deck. I have drawn none of the bombs. None. Not a single one in the top half of my deck. And now the combo is ready. It's Druid tier 1. Well, Druid has fallen in popularity recently, but it's still strong. I will have to hex that, but I lost now. Almost guaranteed loss at this moment here. Because all of my bombs are in the deck. I didn't draw a single one of them. Well, actually I did draw Sea Giant, but Sea Giant, Lich King, Kalimos, Alakir, Double Fire Emblem, Argent Commander. I can't compete with that deck. Even if he switches now. And he already got the discount, so he can freely switch. So even if I get 4 cards from him so that I don't fatigue immediately, I still have no actual way to win. Well, this is a piece of good news that he delays, but I don't think he's going to delay long enough. He still has another Spreading Plague left too. Oh, and he's even going to kill everything here. No. I need more spells. That's not enough yet. I still need more spells. Still need more spells.
This curse has become our greatest threat. Free me!
Can't Frost Shock, unfortunately. But I would need to draw the big things. I still haven't found them. This turn didn't change anything. I still need to get these big things out of my deck before he makes the switch. Matsuki Rogue. A Miracle Rogue is a lot of fun, absolutely. So that's going to be the spell stone, right? Yeah. Sad that he had it, but I guess there was no way around it, really. Well, there's a Lich King. I probably need to play it, right? I would also go with some kind of avalanche play. Because if I play Lich King, that probably triggers a Naturalize. But if he plays a Naturalize without swapping, that would be fine. He has spent both spell stones, he has spent both swipes. I need to play the Lich King. And I want to Frostchook his face. So he can't face tank the Lich King. That's important. I've seen Listran grumble to get your battle cries back. Is there a good card for this? It's okay, but in general you don't really want Grumble in this deck because then you lose that board. And you kind of like having a board. Okay, what does he have? He has a Starfall. Oh, Starfall was so solid here. Also getting the value, trade both minions. I bought a little bit of time at least. That was important. But it's still not going to be enough. I don't see a place where I can get to a good position to use the anti-magic shell. Probably need to play Talöke here. I mean, I could kill both of these minions. There's no swipes left. I think I'll do it like this.
I'm almost out of cards.
But can I get to a position where I can play the anti-magic shell? He could do the swap already. I don't know why he's been waiting for the swap so long. He's really been waiting for the swap. He's still waiting with the swap. Well, he has the Naturalize there, of course, but still. Next turn is the swap turn. I'm not giving him a Naturalized target. It's Sergeant Commander into anti-magic shell now. I could draw another card, but this is better. Then we try to push face. Swap is going to happen now. He has one more Naturalize left. He can't target these minions though. But he can target his own. Yeah, you can't Naturalize, it's untargetable. That's kind of the point here. So he spent the Naturalize. Naturalize is gone. He has a Lava Burst now and a Zap and stuff like that. Zap also cannot target my current minions. So let me see. I could swap the decks back now. So he will have to spend 5 mana on swapping again. Which means he can't play a Sea Giant. And he doesn't get a draw. So it's swap the decks. And while I'm swapping, I could also Farsight. Because why not grab a card while I'm at it? This one can be killed, but Naturalize is already gone, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter that he can zap it. But if there's another minion on the board, he can switch and play a Sea Giant, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm just hitting face with everything I've got here. Okay, we're hitting face with everything. He will have to spend 5 mana to swap the decks back. Because if he doesn't, then well, he's in a lot of trouble. So he cannot get the Sea Giant down this turn. He doesn't have a lot of mana left after doing that. You still cannot target these minions, they have anti-magic shell. That is the whole point of the play I made. And now he's dead. Time to die. Boom. That was the first win I got with Even Shaman tonight. I mean, if this is what it takes to win a single game. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.